Hi, my name is Amanda Perna from amandaperna.com, and today I'm going to show you how to embellish garments with rhinestones and stones. So the thing about this is you can do it however you want. You can use a layout that's already created, something you saw online or on something in the store, or you can just create your own. So if you have something that you love the garment, but there's just not anything special about it and you want to make it uniquely yours and something interesting, you can do that by putting rhinestones and stones. So for today I wanted a little bit of color because this piece is just black and white and I wanted something interesting. So the first step is to come up with your layout. So create it however you want. If you want it on the side, on the bottom, wherever you want it. For this, I want it on the neck. The first thing I like to do is double stick them on. That'll keep it a little bit more secure so you can see what the layout looks like without them rolling all over the place. You have to be careful though because they will still move, it's not permanent. So first, once you take your tape, cut it to the proper width, and you will just stick them down. So you make the decision of how far apart you want them, where you want to place them. I'm just going to continue the same pattern, so a green one, a red one, and then I'll put another black one. Like I said, you can use anything you want. You can use natural stones, you can use rhinestones, you can use flat backs, you can use whatever makes you happy and excited about your piece. The next step is once you have your layout set up the way you want it, you're going to sew it on. So I like to use clear thread because I think it's the best way, especially when you have a rhinestone or stone that has holes in the sides of it. You can also glue it if that's easier for you, but I prefer to sew them on. So the first thing you're going to do is take your thread and just put it through the needle. And then you can start wherever you want. I prefer to start at the end so that way you can see it kind of all come together. You can leave the tape or you can take it off if you can remember where the spot was you had it. So I'm just going to remove the tape, set it to the side, come up through the back, through the hole in your stone. The good thing about the clear ones is it's a little bit easier to find the hole in the stone. With the metal ones, sometimes it can be tricky. So then you'll just pull it through, go up through the back, then you'll come through on the other side and up through the back and back down. You can keep going with the same thread if you want from stone to stone to stone, but I prefer to tie off at the end of each one because that way it keeps it a little bit more secure. Because that way if a thread breaks, they're not all gonna come off, you'll just lose one or two. So then what you're gonna do is go from the back. I go through twice, through the loop, come up. So you're just making a little knot. You want to make sure that you're just grabbing the threads on the back though so it doesn't show through the front. And then you're just going to cut it and tie a little knot on the end with your two threads. And then you can choose to cut it to the length that you want. And that's all there is to it, and you'll continue all the way down until you have exactly what you want, and then you're free to wear it, and it's something that you created. My name is Amanda Perna. Thanks for watching.